Welcome back. We are in trouble. I don't know where you're watching this from, but here in the Netherlands and in Europe in general, I see big trouble coming, and I thought, let me get on here and chat with you about it. We already know that the gas prices are high, the diesel prices are really high, and naturally, the trucks that deliver our foods to the stores have to get that money back somehow, and the stores also have to pay for it, so the prices will be jacked up. But we also have a big problem with supply chain, and I think it's going to get worse. I don't know because I haven't been seeing it on the news, but if you watch alternative news like I do, war drums are beating again between China and America over Taiwan. So I think that's going to be another wrench in this problem, where supply chains are going to be even more tight. So I'm telling you guys, don't put this off anymore. Go to the store and stock up on the things that your family needs. I already see it happening here, that a lot of shelves are empty, a lot of things already being rationed. And before panic buying starts, make sure that you're ahead of that you go to the store and stock up on what you need. You might not be able to do it all in one time, but put aside some money that you go to the store and you buy the things that you guys need in your home, things that will last for a long time. Because if America puts sanctions on China like they did on Russia, the supply chain will be even more squeezed. In America, they already have empty shelves, they have problems with baby food, they have a whole heap of things going on. So if where you're from, your products are coming from North America, they're going to want to be taking care of their own people. So you're not going to be getting all the things that you need in the stores where you're from, and the same for us here in Europe. So guys, don't let what happened before happen to you again, where we were caught unaware with the pandemic and people were doing panic runs on the stores and getting stuff and the stores were empty. Make sure that you are stocking up and preparing your cupboards and your family to weather this storm that's coming. It's just a multitude of things happening. There's recession coming. In the last 2 years with the pandemic, governments were printing so much money, so inflation is here. We have the war going on in Ukraine. We have war drums beating for US and China over Taiwan. So sanctions might be coming out of there. Supply chains are going to be really squeezed. So don't wait, guys. We are in trouble. Big trouble is coming. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So tijdelijk niet leverbaar is right now we cannot supply this for you. There's a lot of empty spots. Make sure stock up on your flowers, anything that you usually use, because as you can see right here, they're already saying we cannot offer this product anymore. We cannot offer this product anymore. Stock up on your sauces, your pasta sauces, or any other kind of sauces that you want to give to your family. And make sure to pick up your grains, guys. And you store them in the appropriate storage containers that they can last many months, even years. Definitely stock up on your oils, guys. Whichever one you use. These are soybean oils. This is a blended oil, corn oils. All these things are going to be getting really expensive. They're pretty expensive now, but better get them before the recession starts. You see, they already have this. It says maximum 5 pieces per client, per customer. So you can only pick up 5 at a time per person. And right next to it, the same sign like I said before, this item is not available. Even the big cans of oil, you see right under it, it says maximum 5 pieces per customer. Trying to avoid a run on these things. It's important to get canned foods. These can last for many years on your shelf. You have different sizes that you can pick up. And certainly it's good to have some protein that you can use with your side dishes. Our garden is quite small because we're just with the 2 of us. The kids have grown and gone and they have their own gardens. We plan on growing a lot more food, whether it's for sharing with the neighbors, with family members, people that need, or just preserving, freezing, or canning our own food. You have to. Times are gonna be really hard coming up. So for example, this season I only planted 6 heads of lettuce. We've been eating from those 6 heads of lettuce for the last 2 months. So if you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heads of lettuce. And all we do is simply, when I want to make a salad, I come outside and I just remove some of the outside leaves. I remove some of the outside leaves. I think I to like 6 leaves for every salad, and you want to remove them before they get too old. I don't make salad every day, but when I do, I just come out and take away some leaves. The heads of lettuce just replenish from the inside, so we always have lettuce until it decides it doesn't want to bloom anymore. The thing is, guys, like I explained to you guys, we have a small garden and we plant just a little bit because we're just with 2 people. But I encourage you, even if you're living in the city or you have a tiny little garden, whatever you can do, even if you do it inside, make sure that you plant some food, even if you have to plant a little bit more than normal, whether because you know there's going to be family members of yours that come to you looking for help, even though I encourage you to let them hear these kinds of vlogs and videos that they can also prepare. But you might have to plant a little bit more than normal for stocking up and for canning and for freezing your food. There's nothing more important than being able to feed yourself, especially in these times that we're in and the hard times that are ahead of us. Don't be fooled into thinking, hey, this isn't happening by us right now and our stores look properly filled and this can't happen to me because I have some money. This is not only going to affect the poor, it's seeping up into the middle class and right under the rich. This is going to bite into everybody's existence. For example, we ordered a new car which is supposed to be delivered in September. I'm not expecting it to be delivered in September. I'm definitely sure because of the supply chain issues that it's going to be later. And that's a luxury item. So if they're not pushing to deliver luxury items to people that can afford it, imagine the people that can't afford it. There is just a big problem in the world with supply chain and it's going to get worse. So mind your pockets, stock up, stock up, stock up. Plant as much as you can. Yeah, we vlog here about slow living, but slow living is also simple living, and simple living is about making your life as stress-free as possible, and which also means planning ahead. this is definitely one thing you should be planning ahead for. Leave comments below. Let me know how it is in your neck of the woods. How is it looking in your stores, and what do you feel happening in the air? And definitely look into what I'm saying, because they're not talking about it very much in the mainstream media. So, cheers.